the last part of the ESTWING case saga. I made the case of Pioneer radio front case for this car radio that you can just take off, of course, but now I added a tie wrap. And why is that? I will show you. There's two functions. So first off, you don't hear any rattling noise, or almost no rattling noise anymore. And this case was developed that you still have a striking phase for the hammer. You should not overstrike because then you will destroy the case, of course, but in the rebound you should not be worried about the pike. So if you open the case, it can be like this. Just opening the case, and then you see it's still secured in this tie rib. So even if it falls open, but it does not fall open that easily anymore, because also the tie rib has an extra securing. For example, for this rockpick from ESTWING. But also it gives a little bit more pressure on the inside here, and therefore has a more secure grip. I will demonstrate. So first put the hammer back into place. See, a little bit like that. So this is the way that the hammer could go, or you can place it on the other side to just demonstrate. There's of course a slot. No, it's hard to do. Let's flip the view, and then I will show you in an easier way. So here you see it. I just slide it like it should. See? Now it's in the place for the shaft. Just click it and it's quite secure. So even if you put this on your belt like this, and you can shake it, still not going open, see? But now it opens and still secure in the tie wrap. So even then you can just put it back and click it again and it's completely secured. So there's an extra safety feature, but the other thing is, because that bend also offers a little bit more traction on the insides, it does not fall open that easily. Because here, on the inside, this bend will have an effect. And I will also show you how you take it out and in. So you could of course push it over, but then you will damage the leather, because it will scrape on this side. But you can also just turn it. I will show you. It's harder to do on this side. And you can just let the hammer release itself and then take it out. And to put it in is very easy. You just hook the pike in and you set. So you can see, pretty secure. And also by hammering, you don't hear that much of a rattle. So I think this last upgrade has made the finishing touch. And I will now show you some shots that give you more of details. So it's a Pioneer, and it is interesting because also this is often used for geological work, geological hammer. So here you see this. You can also put a belt in still. I made this before, so, and with that and the combination of this tie wrap, you have an extra securement, so it will not fall out that easily. It also on the inside it will give some positive pressure, which is good. So this is for putting a belt through. Here you have the striking head, which is exposed, so to crush things, as you can see. Even though it is open on the side, it's still secure because in the middle it is attached. And there you have the shaft of the hammer, the leather part, and of course, let's switch it again. It should be like this. Here you see the ESTWING working hammer. And you can pretty much strike quite a bit and don't have any problems with the rattling noise, and also the pike is safely stored away. Well, I hope this small video series will help you, and perhaps you can make something the same. My purpose was to have an exposed head that you can still use, so even in the case you can still access the hammer. And you could put it on your belt. It should be good protection against the weather. When it's closed, it quite keeps moisture out. Even if there's some moisture in, it can breathe on those sides. And also you can pour it out, of course, and it's very wet. Have a great day, all.